Welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziya. I'm qocaman. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham received in a video format Zaur Mikhailov due to his appointment as chairman of Azerbaijan Melioration and Water Management Open Joint Stock Company. Noting that land reclamation and water management are one of the priority sectors in the country, President İlham stressed that he had always paid great attention to this area. In recent years, large-scale work had been carried out related to the development of this industry. The head of state said and noted that the old infrastructure had been repaired, several large reservoirs had been built, and potable water projects had been implemented. As a result of the construction of the Taxta Körpü and Şemkirçay reservoirs, irrigation of tens of thousands of hectares of land began, saying that as a result of the measures taken, agriculture is also developing, cotton yield increased, effective practical steps have been taken to ensure food security. President İlham set tasks to eliminate the shortcomings in the field of land reclamation and water management, and to apply a modern approach to management as well as the delivery of modern technologies to our country. The head of state gave instructions on the need to prevent losses, maintain food accounting, ensure equitable distribution of water, stop illegal connections, repair and reconstruct canals, and said that it's planned to build 10 new reservoirs. President İlham also gave instructions to carry out reclamation measures in the lands liberated from the occupation. In the liberated lands, we have large sources of water. We have been deprived of these opportunities for almost 30 years, the head of state said, emphasizing that after the transfer of Sogovushan under the control of Azerbaijan, the water supply in Aghdam, Terter, Berda, Goranboy and other regions will be significantly improved, and added that he had given instructions to analyze the parameters of reservoirs on the liberated lands. President İlham stressed the need for proper analysis of riverbeds and implementation of additional infrastructure projects for the use of Hudafervin Reservoir. Zaur Mikhailov expressed gratitude to President İlham for the trust shown. He assured that he would do everything possible to justify this trust. The Armenian side does not submit maps of mines to the Azerbaijani side. Rights of Azerbaijani civilians are grossly violated, said Assistant to Azerbaijani President Hikmet Hajiyev at the briefing dedicated to the Mine Awareness and Mine Action Day held in Ada University. At the event, with participation of ambassadors of foreign states accredited in Azerbaijan, it was noted that after the war, mines pose a threat to the civilian population and impede development in the liberated lands.
The Armenian side does not provide Azerbaijan with a map of minefields, which is a gross violation of international law and a war crime. Assistant to the President, head of the Foreign Policy Department of the Presidential Administration, Hikmet Hajiyev, said at the event, noting that in this regard an appeal was sent to international organizations, and this issue is raised at bilateral meetings. It was emphasized that this also prevents the government of Azerbaijan from carrying out reconstruction processes. UNDP Deputy Resident Representative Charobis noted the existing cooperation between the organization and Azerbaijan on demining territories. Deputy Chairman of the Board of the Mine Action Agency, Samir Poladov, informed about the work done to clear the area from mines. Fizuli resident Asif Ahmedov said that on November 14, 2020, while herding the animals, he and his brother were blown up by a mine. His brother died. Asif himself lost his left leg. The villager urged civilians to avoid non-mine areas since it's very dangerous. The speeches highlighted the importance of strengthening cooperation between the government, NGOs and international organizations in the prevention of mine threats. Ambassador of Malaysia to Azerbaijan, Yubazlan bin Yusuf, stressed that mine clearance is a very important issue. This is related not only to security but also to human rights. Completion of the demining process in a short time will save more lives. Turkish ambassador to Azerbaijan, Erkan Ozaral, said to this day Armenia has not provided Azerbaijan with maps of minefields, which is contrary to international law. The provision of these maps is required in the shortest possible time. On the other hand, Turkey supports Azerbaijan in demining the territories liberated from the occupation, where Turkish sappers are currently located. Together with the Azerbaijani brothers, they strive to return life to these lands. The training of sappers both in Turkey and in Azerbaijan is also supported, underscored Erkan Ozaral. The event also emphasized the importance of organizing trips of local and foreign journalists to the liberated lands in order to prevent trips to mined areas.
Visiting delegation led by President of the Foreign Relations Committee of the Iraq Parliament, Sheikh Mohammed Saleh Ahmed, honored the memory of the national leader Haydar Aliyev in the Alley of Honor. Then guests visited the Alley of Martyrs to commemorate Azerbaijani heroes who sacrificed their lives for the country's independence and territorial integrity and put to rest at the Internal Flame Monument. Director General of the World Health Organization, Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, shared on his Twitter account information on the meeting with President İlham Aliyev, which took place on April 1st via video conference. In the publication, the Director General notes the opportunity to express gratitude to Azerbaijan for financial support to the global COVID-19 response, for cooperation with the World Health Organization, support in the fair distribution of vaccines, and for solidarity among the non-aligned movement members. 1,099 infections with the novel coronavirus were registered in Azerbaijan. 647 people recovered after treatment and were released home. 34 people have died after testing positive for COVID-19. The overall confirmed cases in Azerbaijan have reached 271,834, with 242,293 recoveries and 3,711 deaths. The number of active infections is 25,630. To detect new infection cases, overall 2,935,718 tests have been conducted in Azerbaijan. The task force under the Cabinet of Ministers reported. That was all for today. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.